Marriage contracts and how men lose 70% of their wealth. A man spent 30 years building a $2 million empire, one divorce, and he walked away with $400,000. The craziest part? He thought he was protected because he did everything right. Let me show you what actually happened. Look, marriage is beautiful when it works. But here's what nobody tells you. The moment you say, "I do," you're not just making a promise. You're signing a legally binding wealth-sharing contract with the government as the enforcer. And most men, this isn't about fear or hate. This is about understanding the game before you play it. So how does a man actually lose 70%? It happens in 3 invisible layers. Part 1. The 3 layers of wealth loss. Layer 1. The split. Everything gets divided. Houses, businesses, retirement accounts. Even assets you owned before the marriage can become marital property if she used them. Layer 2. The payments. Alimony, child support, lifestyle maintenance. You're not just losing what you have, you're losing what you'll earn for the next decade. Layer 3. The legal tornado. Lawyers charging $300, $500 per hour. Court battles dragging on for years. By the time it's over, many men are financially wiped out. And here's the brutal truth. This isn't rare. This is standard. But wait, there's one lie that makes this even worse. Part 2. The lie that costs everything. The most dangerous lie men believe is, if I'm a good husband, I'll be fine. Listen carefully. The law doesn't reward good men. It rewards whoever has better documentation, better lawyers, and better positioning. The court doesn't care about how many hours you worked, how loyal you were, how much you sacrificed. They care about one thing: what's legally enforceable on paper. And most men walk into marriage with 0 protection. So what do the smartest men actually do differently? Part 3. How intelligent men move. High-level men don't avoid marriage out of fear. They structure it with strategy. Here's what they do. Keep business assets separate from personal assets. Understand prenuptial agreements and actually use them. Limit liability exposure before problems start. Never make major financial decisions based purely on emotion. You wouldn't buy a house without insurance. You wouldn't start a business without an LLC. So, why would you enter a contract that controls 50% of your wealth without protection? That's not cynical. That's smart. Here's the reality. Marriage can be one of the most beautiful partnerships in life. But ignorance is expensive. The most dangerous sentence a man can say is, "That won't happen to me," because that's exactly who it happens to men who never thought it would. You can love someone deeply and understand the contract. Those 2 things aren't opposites. They're both part of being a grown man who protects what he builds.